Hello. For my oral interpretation, I decided to pick something that I was read to a lot as a kid, and then eventually I started reading it because I liked it so much. My mom read it to me a lot when I was little. It's called The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. Not sure if you guys have heard of it or not. Not very popular. Again, The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. The sun did not shine, it was too wet to play, so we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally, we sat there we two, and I said how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball, so we sat in the house, we did nothing at all. So all to do was to sit, 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 and sit. We did not like that. We did not like that one bit. And then something went bump, and how that bump made us jump. We looked and then we saw him step on the mat. We looked and we saw the cat in the hat. And he said to us, "Why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have fun, lots of good fun, and that is funny." "I know some good games we can play," said the cat. "I know some new tricks," said the cat in the hat. "I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind if I do." Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said, "No, no, make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out." "Now, now, have no fear," said the cat. "My tricks are not bad," said the cat in the hat. "Why, we can have lots of good fun, if you wish, with the game I call Up, Up, Up with the Fish." "Put me down," said the fish. "This is not fun at all." "Put me down," said the fish. "I do not wish to fall." "Have no fear," said the cat. "I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on the ball, with a book in my hand and a cup on my hat. But that's not all I can do," said the cat. Look at me now," said the cat, "with a cup and a cake on top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books, and I'll hold up a fish, and a little toy ship, and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball, but that's not it. Oh no, that's not all. Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you do not know how. I can hold up a cup and the milk on a cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold up the toy ship and a little toy man, and look, with my tail I can hold a red fan. I can fan the fan as I hop on the ball, but that's not all. Oh no, that's not all." That is what the cat said, and then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell in the pot. He said, "I do not like this. Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it. Not one little bit." "Now look what you did," said the fish on the cat. "Now look at the house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship. You sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house, and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. If you get out of the house," said the fish in the pot. "Oh, but I like it here. Oh, I like it a lot," said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go." And so the cat in the hat, so. "I will show you another good time that I know." And then he ran out, and then, fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came in with the box. A big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. "Now look at this trick," said the cat. "Take a look." Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. "I call this game Fun in a Box," said the cat. I will show you now. You will like these things, 2 little things," said the cat with the bow. "I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. 2 things, I call them, thing 1 and thing 2. These things will not bite you. They will want to have fun." Then out of the box came thing 2 and thing 1. And they ran to us fast. They said, "How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing 1 and thing 2? And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we shook hands with thing 1 and thing 2. We shook our 2 hands, but our fish said, "No, no, those 2 things not in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. Have no fear, little fish, said the cat in the hat. These things are good things, and gave them a pat. They are tame, oh so tame, they have came here to play. They will give you some fun, oh, on this wet day. Now here's a game they like, said the cat. They like to fly kites, said the cat in the hat. No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in the house. No, they should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. I do not like it. I do not like it one bit. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump down the wall in the hall. Thing two and thing one, they ran up, they ran down. The string on the kite, we saw Mother New's gown. Her gown on with the dots that are pink, red, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the bump of their head. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps and all the kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say? Then our fish said, look, look, and our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home, do you hear? Oh, oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way. So do something fast, said the fish, do you hear? I saw her, your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing one and thing two. So as fast as I could, I went after my net, and I said, with my net I can get it. I bet. I bet with the net I can get those things yet. And I let down my net, and it came down with a plop, and then I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack those things and you take them away. Oh dear, said the cat, you do not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. And then he shut those things up in a box with a hook, and the cat went away, and with a sad kind of look. That is good, said the fish. He has gone away. Yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess, and the big mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There's no way at all. And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear, this mess, said the cat in the hat. I will pick up all my playthings, and so I will show your mother a good trick that I know. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown, and the milk and the strings and the books and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish. And then he put them away. Then he said, that is that. And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. Then our mother came in, and she said to us two, did you have fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on here that day? Should we tell her about it now that we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? And that is the Cat in the Hat.